Alright folks, the deck is Even Hunter. The goal of the deck is to kill our opponent until they're dead by pressing the 1 mana hero power. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
I think this is just always a keep, right? It gets down for free on turn 3. We just go hero power, Thrasher, hero power, Manafeeder, and then that gets the Felwing down.
None will survive.
Solo content gets delayed until the end times, just like Book of Heroes, exactly. Even versus odd. The ultimate showdown. I think we just go with this. This might not get down as early as I was hoping. Wait, they've got the sweet card back, don't they? I should be able to snipe down the battle friend next turn with the Steamwheedle if I need to. Ballistic, thank you for the 3 months. Hog indeed. Wow, opponent was dead set on making this a race, but okay, that makes sense. That seems pretty good here. Next turn we can get the Wandering monster down, and one of the other 2-drops. Eye Beam would be a bummer, but that's slowing down their development at least. Hey, Chilero. Cool. This is probably better to get down than the sniper, just as a tempo play. Fine. Oh. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Should be able to clear that no matter what we get. Or where it attacks. Yikes. A lot of damage. I just want to get all of these cards down. Trying to think if I want the face damage or the minions. Okay. Uh-oh. Explosive?
It only cost my soul.
This turn was an absolute nightmare for the opponent, I imagine. Because they're taking 5, they lose their board, and we still get a 3-2 and a 3-3. And they concede. The dream is we go here into here, So maybe the Thrasher is just not necessary with this hand. What deck is using Crab Ray that warrants a nerf? A great many of them. Alright, if this survives, we get the Felwing down next turn with the double hero power. Or they just exclamation point rat on too. I don't think there's any benefit to attacking here. I feel like that's extra risky as a hunter when you don't have removal as follow-up. And I guess that counts. They're probably going to attack into this, and then we just get a 3/3 version of it back next turn. The card is a problem because it has Rush. The card is a problem because it does too many things. While having too good a stat line. Okay. I don't have another pack tactics, so just press this button and then play the secret that we don't get. Alright. I just need to dodge the Reno, I think. Careful of Flare. I mean, Flare doesn't really hurt me that much. Probably have quick shot for the no? Yes. I mean, they've got to kill the Frenzy Boy now, right? Guess not. 6, 8. Should have lethal if this gets to connect with face. Gotta draw my card.
My blade burns with holy fire.
By fang and claw.
I need something for turn 2. This isn't good enough. Seeing a few Reddit threads about why Flare shouldn't be countered. Yeah, all of them published by somebody whose Flare just got counterspelled. Making mummies. Alright, maybe I can stick this then. I wasn't expecting to be able to. I probably need to bump to play round hand of it all, right? I don't really want to, but I think I'm going to here. Because they just drew a card off of the knight, right?
Hear my call.
Okay. I just want to pave the way for the Dragonbane next turn. Mm. Mm.
Your win. I concede.
Let the hunt begin. By fang and claw.
Alright, I like... Oh my god, I like keeping these together. Probably coin this into this. Into this. Let's... I just keep the 2-drops, I don't really care. I don't need to overthink it.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
None will survive.
Even versus odd. The ultimate showdown again. I think we've got the hand to beat this, though.
Aim for the wheels.
Opponent can't feel great about pressing that button. But, like, that's their deck. Your tallness, thank you for the 17 months. Want to pull a secret from my deck, it develops a little bit more. Basically, this is developing 4 mana for 2 mana. And drawing a card. It's pretty incredible. I got an explosive trap. So we just go here. If I get a pack tactics, I will not trade. Cool. There's no reason to trade when, first of all, we're winning this race if this board sticks. Second of all, if they try and trade into one of the minions with the Reaver, they need something else, and then on top of that, it, Sure. You want to attack my face? Huh? What's the worst that could happen? If they attack one of the minions, we get a pack tactic, so, like... Ow.
Aim for the wheels.
Alright, someone just told me that Dragonbane always goes face, so let's put that to the test. Oh, wow, we killed Cute Cat. I've been lied to. Twitch chat lied? Yeah. Feel so betrayed.
Stay in the shadows.
By fang and claw.
Keep these two together. They seem good. I'm so good at drawing Hearthstone cards. Roffle 2 minutes ago. I mean, yeah. That whole, just because I lost doesn't make that any less true. I could have been better on the on the following turns, but that's alright. Or I could have drawn better, rather. Kingsbane. I feel like we can beat that pretty easily. I want to go here because I want to play these two together on turn 4. So I'll play one Phase Stalker with a hero power next turn, and then I play these two together, and that guarantees that I get secrets. The 2-mana card they're playing. Oh, oil? Are you kidding me? Already? Wait, you don't want to protect the patches? Yeah. Wandering and Explosive are good hits there. Opponent is good at drawing cards? Yes, but I think I can win from here pretty handily. Ah! Well, it's big. They're gonna draw infinity cards anyway, right? They're a rogue, so... See? They're already halfway to infinity.
Aim for the wheels.
Job done.
I get
Yep. I would probably do the same in that spot.
This ends now. By fang and claw.
Alright. Maybe we'll be up against another one of them odd demon hunters. Alright, turn 2, turn 3 is one of these. Nice. Depending on what they develop, and then go from there.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay. I still think this is the play because this is too likely to die, and it's quite valuable, actually. I might want it on 4 with the Steamwheedle Sniper. Or the Phase Stalker, for that matter. Again, depending on what they have on board.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
This looks like a familiar spot. Honestly, it's pretty good on 4 even with this if I don't need either of these 2 cards. Without a Beaming Sidekick, they're going to have a hard time sifting through this because they want to attack into the Mad Scientist first and then attack with their minions, but if they do that, they run the risk of just getting absolutely obliterated by Explosive. Now with that, they can probably avoid it by just going all face. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we get and then adjust. Probably need to... Go like this. Then next turn I can play these 2, because they might get baited by Explosive with that line. And, like, with the Pack Tactics, worst case scenario, they... Sure. I-beam? Oh. Fine, too. Yeah, we can just kind of decimate this board right now. Maybe not, because they silence that. Brutal.
Aim for the wheels. In my sights.
Wandering and Pack. Probably not getting any of these copied because I imagine they lead with a attack to face.
Didn't sign up for this.
Wait, 3/3 Hench Clan sneak?
Up for this.
How broken is that?
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Yeah. Fine. Ooh, good draw.
Target acquired.
This stinks. This stinks.
Gonna have a hard time with the wide board, so should be able to win from here. Or they just concede, and that works too.
Victory or death. By fang and claw.
I think Frenzied Felwing is just always a keep. I'd rather find something that's more playable on turn 2 than the
We have turned our
Athra.
curse into our strength.
Panthara. Are you playing it to hit Legend? Not today. Got a ways to go if that was the plan. This deck is certainly capable of hitting Legend, but... Alright, I think I'm gonna... Oh my god, that was so jeez. Alright then. Chrononaut, thank you for the 6 months. Have a good day. Thank you. You too. It's like the more parachute brigands there are, the more delayed it gets. I need to find a an explosive. So, let's find it. Found it. Oh. I mean, might have been good to trade first, but I guess they're not really winning from that spot. From like, even if they trade down, it's still a bad spot, but at least I wouldn't have the face Stalker on the board. This is not going well for the opponent. Yeah. You still run the Aggro Shaman without Fireheart or Vicina. Fireheart isn't necessary. Vicina is good, but probably not required. It's just like it makes not running Vicina makes the deck worse. You can run the 4-mana Overload Elemental. Roffle, are you a fan of any OTK decks? Yeah.
We have turned our curse into
Thunderhead, I like my name better. 4-mana Elemental Overload guy. Wow. We are good at drawing Hearthstone cards. Even versus even. The penultimate showdown. Now I have to put this as the second to last game in the video, and that's kind of a irritating thing to think about.
Aim for the wheels.
I'm probably going to lose whatever minion I play here. So what if it's just this one? I mean, that guarantees that I lose it, right? Let's see if we can live the dream. Like, if they have a fallen hero or a second wildfire, I'm just very sad.
Finally, a second chance.
Alright. What's up with all the even and odd decks? I mean, it's wild, right? Part of the format.
I did this.
Arugula. Do I care about that? What are my alternatives here? Next turn, I'm probably just playing the Genn. I'm playing these three together. What if I kill that instead? That way I can more freely play these three together on this follow-up. Yeah, let's do that. I don't like leaving that up. I don't think this matters a whole lot when we're just going to do 4 to face next turn and develop onto the board. Like, value isn't a huge concern right now. They might even get the read have they attacked my face yet? They might even get a read that's explosive. Clearly they did not.
Aim for the wheels. Show them all.
Like, their hero power is actually just better than mine now. Impressive. Oh, they've got the Reckless. Scrappy Boo, thank you for the 9 months. Brutal. Oh, what a bad draw. Like, imagine if we had drawn explosive instead. That would have been nice.
Never be afraid of your
Like, my minions don't get to attack regardless because of the inevitable. Oh wait, no, they lose the freezing, but they can just replay those minions, right? The arugula actually did a lot of work here. Just top deck a Dragonbane into easy lethal.
I can take 'em. Wait, not all of them.
Form ranks!
Alright. Gotta get lethal here. Oh. Again, imagine if this were explosive. Opponent would be dead.
Job's done. Well fought. I can see.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
My fang and claw.
A good turn 2 play. This is just good to have. Oh, sure. Well, if they get a wide pirate board, I can just coin out an explosive trap and reset. Seems reasonable. And then I play this on 2, this on 3. Which I want to play this on 3 regardless. It just kind of depends on what their opener is with what card I want to lead with. Hey, welcome, Philip. Glad you made it to a stream. Glad you're liking the videos. With that, we can just throw out a River Croc, hope to draw into a 2-drop, and if we don't, Wandering Monster's fine on 2. Okay. I mean, with the redundancy, I'm fine with this. Like, the upside is way too good. Did you almost always coin a 2-drop in this deck so that you can treat it like a 1-drop? I don't think it is wise to go by strict rules like that. It's situationally dependent.
I'm not too young to fight.
So there are situations where it might be appropriate and others where it's not. In a situation like this where we can't afford to get behind because most warriors are like play for the board, I think it's a smart thing to do. What do we have? Pack and cat. Just kill that straight up before it starts scaling. Pack. Neat. That is a fantastic draw.
Aim for the wheels.
It's the only one I can't pull, and it's probably the best card for the situation anyway. Fine. I mean, that did quite a lot of damage as it stands, so I'm not too concerned about not getting value off of that. I think that was just a good boy River Croc. Oh my god, that cannot feel good. Oh.
Dead on.
Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot to do with my mana here. I don't think I want to Piercing Shot my own minion, but got Explosive, Cat, and Wandering, so all of the aggressive secrets. Bomb Warrior, not run Bladestorm, no. Especially not Galakron Bomb Warrior. It's tends, like, Bomb Warrior already tends to be a proactive deck, and then like with Galakron it kind of forces it even more so. Look at that. I should have played the top decked one. Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Quinn, Fizzle Jizzix, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Ease404, Horback CL, Noggleshire, Shadow1 TV, Sognusman, and Vanfix.